Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Mars Horizon! And today we have two missions we're launching. First we're going to do this Earth-Ocean one, just a side mission, but then we've got our multi-crew one that we're looking to do, and hopefully get that second place. So, let's do the Earth-Oceans first. We're going to get a bunch of tech, some support. Oh no! I might still go for this. Let's go for it. The question is if it's going to be the same weather for the other mission, which presumably it will be. Oh, for crying out loud. That would have been a fail on like a good day. Dang it. Losing some support. Multi-crew. Potentially complete in second place. We could delay it by a month. I think. Oh, the weather's better for this launch. Same month, better weather. Okay, 99%. We got our first with the rocket boosters. Actually, I'm curious to see if those animate detaching. They should. They should, sometime after the launch, detach. Let's see. Maybe? I mean, from this point of view, it's still fairly early in the launch. I mean, we'd be detaching the SRBs on top of the base, which would be no good. And into the green, which is great. More payload reliability for this mission. That's excellent. It's our first time launching with a Delta K upper stage. Nice success over there. We've got 3 people in this capsule. It's like a Super Gemini. It's basically more like an Apollo capsule is what we've designed over here. Achieve Earth orbit. Complete. So we've got 4 commands available. We've got 3 of 3 for crew. We need kind of sort of everything. Maybe not. And that. And if I can get a little bit of red, say with this, I can run this. Oh no, that's all my crew. Never mind. Still, that's not bad. That's a 1 to 3. And I don't want to burn too much power because we need them for potential rerolls here. Maybe we'll do that data transmission. Just try to be fairly efficient. It's 2 to 4. Yeah, I guess that's fine. We'll confirm that. Good roll. Oh, almost a boost on that. And we did get the boost there. Nice. And we rolled a 1 there. Ugh. No, see, it's only 1 to 1 for the power. I'm going to go ahead and accept that. That transmission was fine. Forgot there was 4 steps. That might have actually screwed up our step if things had gone badly. We have tons of the comms, which means we can actually afford to spend some of the comms. Maybe we'll do this, followed by that, for example. Mostly we need to catch up pretty dramatically on the purple. Maybe we'll spend a little power doing that. And then maybe one of these. It's a 1 to 3, it's a fairly efficient ratio. 3 power left over rerolls. Oh, that's a crew unused, though, which I don't like that. I'll just do one of these, maybe. Okay, only 2 power for rerolls, but payload reliability is not bad, with only that 20% chance to miss. Nice. Okay. So, we've got the thing is, we got 3 turns left, which is amazing. We've got everything, we just need a couple more. We need a lot of purple. That's mostly what we're most concerned with. If we do the flight path control, I think we'll probably assume we're going to do a power recharge in there as well. I mean, the crew things are fairly efficient, but is that really what we want to do here? We just need 1... Okay, that'll bring us to 12. We still need a lot more purple. There's 1 purple more than we need. This doesn't really matter. Well, then I literally can't do any more. Oh, because we got the power job in there. You know what? That only gives us 1 spare power for a re-roll. Let me grab a second one. That'll give us 2, and then there's 2 real steps, so both of them could be re-rolled. We've got lots of turns after that, and we'll have some excess power kicking around. Boom. And of course, we could have completed early. I noticed the button finally over here. But, I mean, of course we want to go for the bonus, right? So 2 red, 1 blue, 1 purple is all we're looking for. I mean, I can run this, which will complete everything except the red, and then we could do one of those. And then I can just, I don't know, throw a couple of recharge powers, but that will complete everything. So, and the power always goes first. Well, we'll resist. We may not even needed to have resisted, but we had the power for it, so we may as well. Done, done, done. And then hopefully that completes the multi-crew next time. Oh, we have to do the re-entry now. Okay, it's our first time that we have to do the re-entry as an actual step. Heat. That's probably a resource. I'm betting actions generate heat. In order to complete the task, you'll need to maintain careful control over the temperature of the payload. It's represented by the heat resource. Aim to keep the heat from hitting the critical level. If heat is at or beyond this critical level at the end of the turn, after all commands have been processed, the mission will end immediately. Heat can be reduced by selecting commands that can use it as an input. Right, that makes sense. Okay. So, we need a lot of red and blue. Or, sorry, we need a lot of red and purple. Blue's just a resource. We need to watch the heat. I mean, that seems okay. What we should do, we could do a step... Hang on, what actually generates heat? It'll be modified between 1 and 3 at the start of the next turn. Wait, do we have 1 heat right now? I guess we do. Okay. So, there we go. Yeah, that would go to 0. I see. All right. Flight path control, sure. And actually, why don't we do another one? We'll have 2 powers for rerolls. Use up all of our crew. It generates a lot of purple, not as much red. But I think that's okay. All right, confirm commands. Success. Success, and that burns off the heat. I bet you some of the failures might generate bonus heat on this. Done. And good over here. All right, everything succeeded. No critical successes, but no critical failures. I'm okay with that. System heat check. Oh, at the end of the turn now. Okay, yeah. And then we generated 2 at random. Now, we need some red, so this will burn off heat and do that. It does use 2 crew, but I think it's probably fine. I think we probably do the flight path control after that. Use up all the crew for fairly efficient spends. We're still going to have 1 heat left over. Let's... Oh, and we have tons of the data here, actually. So we should do this. I'm going to do 1 recharge power, so we have a little bit to spare as well. So that'll bring us back down to 0 heat. It'll generate lots of stuff. We do have an access... Oh, hold on. Am I doing this one? No, okay, good. Just wanted to make sure. I think this is going to be okay. Oh, we got a bonus over here. Sure, great. Another good success. Oh, data transition screwed up. Will cost an additional 1 data, which is fine, because I don't need the data. It's just a resource. I actually read this time and spotted something useful. So we do have success now. We're just hoping to get to the bonus. Oh, what is the... While it's reaching critical level for heat at the end of the turn, will end a task. It will only result in failure if you haven't reached the task objective at that point. To earn bonus rewards, be sure to continue managing heat. Okay, so we would still complete it if we wanted to and not worry about heat. But no, we'll keep going here. That's going to be okay. So we just need to keep generating red and purple as effectively as possible. So we really don't need the blue bits anymore. I think we'll do this. Because crew and the heat, that's going to be fine. And then spend some blue. Spend some blue. And like that. We've got 2 power for rerolls. We've got lots of time left. This seems okay to me. Ooh, fail here. Output will be reduced by 1. I will accept, because we don't have a ton of power. I'm going to try to avoid having to do the power actions, because we can be more efficient otherwise. As long as we didn't need it for what was down the road, but I think we're okay. Back to 0 heat. It generated 2 heat. All we need is 1 red and 2 purple. I mean, that will literally give us the bonus right over there. The only thing we have to do. I mean, whatever, it doesn't make a difference. Assuming we actually get credit for, like, burning away all the heat. Just in case, like, could we complete the bonus but then have the heat max out and, like, have that screw us up? So this would be no heat and then still give us all the bonuses, and then we'll have the extra power for the reroll anyway. Okay, let's do it that way. Success. Success. This is insta end. Well, I mean, I guess it had processed everything anyway. It's doing a heat check, but didn't actually generate the 1 to 3 heat. So it did complete automatically. That'll be important for later. And successful landing on the multi-crew. Only second. Oh yeah, the extra challenge. Okay. Recuperation's happening. Tech is still happening. We got missions available. Including, we've got Mars missions available. Starting with a Mars flyby, which would be really nice. Other people are working on their missions. They might have some fails. Maybe we can still get in there. Payload thing here. Lowered reliability. That's pretty low. Reliability. No, we'll just go with standard. It's going to have to be okay. And, oh, I literally don't have any money right now. Still don't think we'll have enough. Okay, actually, what I should do is take a look. This is a very awkward interface, I have to say. Take a look, just in case anything gives us cash directly. No, I'm not even going to care about the support boosters. I guess I didn't check the moon, but no. Build payload. Go. Okay, that's all our money. I guess the joint missions would be a little cheaper to do, too. We can keep doing them. Mars orbit for our satellite. I mean, we're a little far from that, but we'll see what we can do. Solar Observatory. I think this was one of our joint missions. The payload reliability is really low. I think, because it's so low, I think we've got to consider that, and we may as well just delay it as long as possible to get that boost. Tech. Okay. Hang on a sec. But we can run a discounted mission here, and it does have the support. Although I probably can't actually afford the payload even with that discount right now, so I think it will have to wait. Oh, it's a separate payload for the Mars orbit. Although we have building these discount. Maybe a PR office would be good for payment. I wonder if the visitor's office gives us money too, or just if it just stacks more support. That might be the way to go. Let me get back to your vehicle design in just a second here. PR office. $500,000. Well. Okay. Well, we'll design this. Doesn't cost us money immediately. Vehicle upper stage gains 2 experience levels after launch. Oh! So theoretically, grabbing one that has less experience might be fairly valuable. I mean, we have to go with the cheapest here. We're really, really on a budget. Seems like this Delta is still the way to go here for cost and reliability. I'll take the extra build time for this. Although, I mean, it is a timed mission. But the low reliability, if we just lose this outright and don't make money, it would be incredibly painful. Visitors building. More rewards from successfully completing missions. Yeah, I think we need that. I'm really questioning our building build order. But it was hard to, like, figure out in a vacuum, right? I mean, I think hitting more of the milestones is important for snowballing. Bad condition, but still really good overall reliability for this. Go, go, go. Bonus success, +1 turn. Well, that'll make it pretty easy. We auto-resolve. Yeah, no, we have to manually go for the outstanding success. Achievement unlocked boosted. Oh, I guess it's probably our first time using SRBs. We don't have a lot of power. We need a lot of everything. We mostly need a lot of red. Okay, this is a 1 to 3. The failure chances are going to be pretty high here. Okay, it's nice that we started off with some successes. That's going to help a lot. We really don't need a lot of purple. This is only 2 to 3, which isn't the idealist of all ratios. I do like this, though. That is fairly cheap power-wise to do. Let me just do a power right now. It's good that we've got the extra turn. I think there's going to be a fair amount of re-rolling here. Oh my god, epic success, perfect focus. Oh my god, we're actually getting insanely good rolls given our unreliability. I mean, I guess we really don't want to do the ones that use power whenever possible. We got 3. We got all the rerolls we're going to need, which is nice. Another success. We're getting really lucky on these rolls. This is just a 1-to-1. I'm going to accept that. Okay. We've got the 9 here. Got a little bit more of that and a little bit of purple. If we... And then we can spend... Actually, do that one that way. Send that way. Okay, we can't do it this turn, but that's going to be okay. We should have it next turn. Done. 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 Last turn, but we've got all the red, all the blue. All we need is 1 purple, which we've got. That'll be that. I mean, whether we generate extra power or not shouldn't matter. Done and done. There we go. Full bonus. Get lots of extra support. Extra science rates. Mars flyby next month, but we did get that, which is kind of nice. Oh no, that's our Mars flybys over here. Never mind, I was mistaken about the status of things. Ugh. That's a lot of support. I mean, I don't know how to handle the finances in this game. I think I've screwed us up by not front-loading enough support. And then being like, no, I've got to save money. But it's like, you know what? We're just going to keep finding ourselves in this hole unless we just keep, like, slamming into these missions over and over. And then, yeah, you need money, but... Oh, how much is this going to cost? PR office. See, we want that. Budget review. Come on, level me up, man. And we... Alright. And we skipped the animation, but I think we did. And this vehicle is going to be insane as well. Upper stage getting some bonus levels. Has low launch reliability. But it's so cheap. Oh, we'll do this one. That's not bad. Base contractor's probably fine. Yeah, the launch reliability is high enough without us doing anything else. Yeah, no, I mean, that's... I mean, we've got to prime these. Despite the fact that we're waiting for the PR office and we're waiting to launch the other one. We may just have to go into, like, maintenance mode for more of these things. Ugh. Ugh! Don't like it. Long build times, but, I mean, the reliability is so good. Yeah, that's, I guess, the only thing with the Delta. Now, it is max level, but, I mean... No, keep going. Okay, we've got such good reliability, I will take a hit on... Okay, it's payload, but still. Well, no, that's really bad payload reliability. Never mind. And we can't even build you. Okay, the visitor center is good. Only for the joint missions. More missions we don't really need. Oh, unlocks level 2 astronaut talents. I mean, at some point we're going to need a large launch pad, so we may as well work our way towards that. Can't launch either of those. The thing is, I think what we might do here, before we keep launching the missions, I'll get the PR office now. Although, never mind, we can't even build it. Because of the things that are in the way, I think. All the debris, which is so expensive to clear. What the hell? Alright, build it. I know we're delaying the main mission one, but... Suboptimal missions aren't so bad. More science. The thing is, the science doesn't really, like... Well, we've got enough reliability. We can do the science one here, but it's like... It's not a lack of science that's the problem. At all. Like, not one bit. Although we're not getting much science right this second, admittedly. Because we haven't launched a mission in a bit. Ooh, that is really bad weather. I'm going to reschedule you for a month later or something. Yeah, right over here. Because we don't want to spend all the money on a rocket and then lose it. That's really not what we need right now. We still need just north of 1 million over here. So we didn't get the first Mars flyby. We're going to be second there. Again. Skip, skip, skip. Normal. And we'll manually do this mission. Far side of the moon. So it's going to be 2 steps. At least 2. I guess that's a pretty good ratio. And then we'll run that. And then we'll do this. Success. Good. Barely a success, but we got there. We don't actually need the red, so we can. The red is mostly going to be spent here. We need more purple. So this is okay. Same thing. This is 2 to like that's 1.5, like 1 to 1.5, but not if we count the recharge power, because there's effectively like 2 actions for that. So this becomes a little bit more efficient this way. Ooh, bonus, nice. Okay. Actually, hold on. If I do that, I mean that completes both of those. It's not quite the bonus, but it's pretty damn close. And then, so we can just recharge power this turn. That's fine. We'll complete it next turn. Happy we recharge power. I will resist. Because all we need is 1 purple, and that will give us the bonus. Okay. Solved. Now achieve lunar orbit. Power's still there. Purple is just a resource in this particular go. If we start with this and then run that, that's going to be a fairly efficient source of things, although these fails. I'm going to accept the reduced data, because we still could do this one. God, we barely succeeded that one. That hurts like hell. Okay. Get this into that. And we still have power left over. Okay. Good. good. We can spend you here. We could spend you twice, actually. Yeah, I think that I'm going to be fine with that. We are going to have some excess power, though. Yeah, especially if we don't fail, and in fact get a bonus over here, which is nice. So all we really need now... Oh, this is the last turn? So I can't get the bonus. Oh, poop. If I get a critical roll, we can get the bonus. I don't think I realized I was so low on time, and I did not spend as much power as I should have. Well, that was our best chance to get the extra bonus. We still get the first step, which is something. Okay, if we wait 1 month, I think we can do our Mars flyby, although we're going to be, what, third now? Start building this. And yeah, I guess we will, training. You'll need the payload reliability, because it's really low, and we'll launch you in May. We've got an extra slot open, but I think we'll just wait. Funding review. Not enough to level up. And yeah, it's 69, and no one's landed on the moon yet, so collectively we're not doing good, although I think we're doing a little bit more crazy stuff in some other areas. Okay, we're going to unlock the tech for the large launch pad, so it's ready to go. Right, mission available on the moon. Okay, that's very tempting for the cost savings. Okay, go. Which one is this one? There we go, another max level. Earth Oceans, right. So we need everything in exactly equal amounts. So that's the best transformation for power. And then after that, it doesn't sort of matter so much. Good. Okay. Probably do is run this again, and then convert it that way. And a fail. I will resist it because we actually do need that, I think, to keep the pattern going. Although we've only got 1 power left over now. All we need is that to complete. What I'll do is I'll roll this so that we have a power for next turn. So for the bonus, if we do that, that's those two, and then that, that's everything. We don't have a power to spare. Just in case something goes weird. Like, we'll do this, because if it fails in the last step, we're still going to have the success. It's going to be okay, so before we do the spend. Okay, that's fine. We don't have an extra power. We need to succeed, and it did. There we go, we've got our bonus. Okay, bank that support, which is clearly an important thing. No joint mission here. There was a joint mission for the moon. Lunar radiation. Save me a little bit of money. Sure. Payload reliability goes down. Can we... All these cost more reliability, so no. Build that payload. Right, I can't go to Venus. Can I arrow this? I guess so. That's not as bad. We've got a plan that's under construction. So the only other place I could do extra missions right now seems like Earth. Oh, orbital EVA. Yeah. Right, of course. Well, I can't even build that payload right now. But I think I'm going to want to leave this slot. We can start it next month. Oh, Hurricane. Nice. Okay. payload for lunar radiation. Don't know if we'll have the cash to do the rest of it. Contractor effects decreased by 50%. Oh, so maybe not quite so appealing. Yeah, the Abel's not much more expensive, and it's a lot better. Although, is it heavier? No, it's actually lighter. Which means we can use the Algol for huge reliability. We have so much reliability. Although, oh right, it's payroll. I keep forgetting, it's not the launch, it's the payload. So we'll do that. The Cumbersome. Excellent name. We got the discount. It is actually dirt cheap to build this. Okay. It's sort of fine one way or another. You're okay. We can probably make do with that. Let's do this. Launch date in November. Actually, we'll just do it in January for the full bonus. Confirm mission setup and go. Large launchpad research complete. And our orbital EVA is going to be ready to go. The Saturn II would be substantially cheaper. That's... Oh, but it's heavy as shit, so we would need a massive payload to lift it. So the lightest one of these is the Delta K. This would be slightly cheaper. We don't have the research, although we could research really quickly. But I think the Delta K is going to be what we want here. That's going to be okay. I want the launch reliability. Okay, it's still expensive as all hell. Hall of Fame. Yeah, more astronauts. Level 2 astronaut talents. Conference center. More reward for joint missions. Better contractor effects. They're really expensive. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just swing back over here. And unlock some more of this. Okay, our payload reliability is crap. Yeah, okay. That was actually devastating low payload reliability. Actually, let me wait on that. We'll unlock the Venus options. Because there might still be some badges available for us in those positions, and that wouldn't be too shabby. We need to boost the payload reliability. It's absolutely abysmal. So let's send it over there. And this mission is, we're still waiting for 1.6 mil for that. Budget review. Alright. Venus Impactor Researcher, so we've got some more options. Here's our Mars flyby mission. Okay, this is a big one. This is a big one. Yep. Good conditions. Come on, baby. Hear me, baby. Hold together. Okay. Feels like we get, like, under 10% more than we get, you know, in the upper 10%. But I'm sure that's just, you know, cognitive dissonance or whatever. I guess some of these low reliability ones, they get much more reliability from high levels. Oh, this task involves thrust. A special resource often required in payload is undertaking a change of orbit or course correction. Thrust can be generated via commands like other resources, but will often decrease at start and next turn. Make sure you plan ahead so you can generate enough thrust to finish the task. Oh yeah, -1. I guess there's a little bit of atmospheric interference still somehow? Sure. Alright, so we don't need... Actually, we only need purple and thrust. But we need various resources. Here's the thing. If we've got 0 thrust right now, the -1, I'm hoping it doesn't go negative. So I'm almost thinking we don't generate thrust at first. Get some generic side resources. Actually, hold on a sec. If I just do the 2 power into the 2 blue, and then one of those, and then maybe a bunch more blue that we could spend. Hopefully that works out okay. Of course we get a bad roll right away. We'll get one less blue. That's fine. Oh, wait, shit! No! I forgot that we actually needed it. We didn't go negative, so at least we learned that, but I think I completely just effed up our entire mission. I mean, we're gonna need the power. Yeah, no, this is terrible. Basically, we lost our whole turn there. I will resist. Even though we didn't necessarily need it there, but I think we will need it. Okay, we need this. I need to generate some red after that, so we can turn into some thrust. Let me do this now, actually. And a bonus, that's nice. Okay, thank you for not failing again. 2 fails right away was really bad for our tempo. Last turn. I can turn the red into enough thrust, and then all we need is a little bit more purple, which I can do this way, and generate this. Okay, it'll at least succeed. It won't be a critical success, but it will be a success. Okay, salvage that, just barely. Alright, step 2. Oh, is it going to be next turn? Yeah, let's keep unlocking these missions. So we're waiting on that. Mars flyby is just still timing out. Oh, I've got enough money. I really want the PR training. Oh, so that's completely unbuildable there. I see now. Is the lake unbuildable? I guess the lake must be unbuildable. I think I'm just gonna have to build it somewhere, like, completely random. Anywhere I can afford it, like here. Done. Give me additional support. So yeah, that Mars flyby, I guess it makes sense. Mars is pretty far away, spoiler alert. So it sort of makes sense that it'll take a while to trigger everything. We'll definitely run that. That's going to be fine. Oh, I got to put a cut in here. It's going to be okay. That's done. Tell you what, I'm just going to auto-resolve this one, because I'm hurting for time. If you fail, I'm going to be so pissed. Okay, we didn't get the bonus. But I need to put a cut in here, so we're going to do that, even if it's less great than we would like. Venus Impactor is available. But yeah, a bunch of people have already done this. There's still a bunch of rewards from doing it, and it leads to more stuff later on. Reduce research costs later, yeah, which is kind of nice. Oh, that's the special challenge for a commercial thing. I mean, I think we will plan this mission, because we need to sort of be shaking things up, but man, oh man. Oh, and that's payload's expensive too, which I can't actually start yet. I don't know. Part of me's thinking, like, maybe we got to restart this whole playthrough, because I'm worried that our cash tempo is just too low now. Unless I just do nothing but grind local missions for cheap, especially joint ones, right? Which I keep talking about. Like, and abort this because we haven't actually spent anything on it yet. And then even this one. No, we've got the payload, so we don't want to abort that. That's a big one. What is this? Grants a vehicle upgrade. Upgrades are optional components that, when unlocked, can be added to your vehicle during the design stage. Well, Christ, yes, we should totally plan this one. What? Reliability's gonna be awfully low, but... we might want to... That's a lot more money. Yeah, we'll probably plan something like that. I think those missions will have to hopefully go. All right, well, we'll wrap it up here. Folks, thanks for watching another episode, and I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.